For me, I've had the privilege of having Coach Clay as not only a teacher but as a coach, and there's no other person in this state that I think that should deserve this award of being Teacher of the Year. Uh, Not only as an educator but as a coach, he's so detail oriented in what he does. He's very structured. He's very laid out, but he also can adapt what the students need, like in the classroom and on the baseball field. Um, a lot of our games we win. We might not have the best skill, but a lot of times we just outcoach the other team because Coach Clay implements so much stuff, like little stuff that most teams don't even think to add, but it wins us ball games.
Not only was Coach Clay both my world history and my dual enrollment Western Civ teacher, but he also cares for his students on a whole nother level. Whenever I was in his class, I used to ask questions, and not only would he have the pictures and images or videos on the board showing us what each example meant or meant to him, he would also answer my questions and branch out a whole new sort of more details into the question. Therefore, I could understand it even more. And through him being my teacher, I got to know him on a personal level, and he also opened up his family to me. So his two girls, his wife, his parents, his brother even, and his daughter is all like a almost a new family to me that I never knew I would have with a teacher experience. So being a student at Franklinton High School that has made my journey to become a senior such an amazing opportunity and experience, because now not only do I have the teacher student bond with my teachers, but also I have that personal level and that personal connection. Whereas I can grow up and I can still come back and be like, hey, I have a question about this, or I have a question about this. And he can answer literally almost everything from advice to world history to Western Civ to anything. And that is why Coach Clay is such an amazing person. And I love him so much.
My name is Nate Murray, and I'm a teacher here at Franklin High School, and I've had the privilege to be in Coach Clay's life for a really long time. I was his Algebra 1 teacher when he was a freshman in high school, was his coach for 4 years, obviously in high school as baseball coach. Was able to coach alongside him there on the baseball field, and obviously now I'm able to teach alongside him here at Franklin High. It's no surprise to me that he's doing things to the level he's doing, being acknowledged the way he's being acknowledged. The man has always carried himself with such distinguished detail and attention to the things that a lot of people may just omit. He's not afraid to do things that other people are unwilling to do, and that's what truly sets him apart. He does things to the nth degree. His kids benefit from that, his students, as well as his student athletes. He really is a blessing to Franklin High School, and our community would not be what it is without he, but also his parents and his brother. They have truly symbolized what it means to represent a community through the school system, and he is a product of that. He is a third generation coach, third generation educator, and it's no surprise that he is willing and sacrificially giving of his talents and his skills to make our community better. I'm thankful for that. My family is thankful for that. I'm so incredibly proud of him and his accomplishments and where he's going, where his future and his direction as an educator, but also his direction as a father, as a husband. And I'm proud to call him my friend. I'm proud to call him my coworker. Congratulations, Coach.
Knowing Clay as long as I have, it is no surprise that he is being recognized for his excellence in the classroom. Through being the faculty coordinator here at Franklinton High School, along with the assistant athletic director, I have seen Clay excel in both the classroom and on the playing field. His attention to detail and his expectation to accept only the best sets him apart. I am happy to honor Clay and to show how proud I am of him.
Franklinton High School is so proud of Coach Clay Tajon and being named Parish Teacher of the Year, as well as Franklinton High School Teacher of the Year. You know, what immediately comes to mind with Clay is his parents were both educators. They invested a number of years in our school and community, and now to see him doing the same thing. He's extremely passionate about impacting kids, and he's passionate about Franklinton High School, and he's passionate about our community. And I think that passion is what drives him in preparation. He has high expectations for all the students that enter the classroom and is consistent every day in implementing those things. When students walk in, they know what's expected. And that's what allows him to be a positive role model for other young teachers. We consistently send them in there to observe how he handles things in the classroom. And he makes history relevant by bringing things such as artifacts into the classroom, other historical items that makes history real for our students. He's passionate about that subject matter and its place and its role in development of young people in our society. So all of those things Coach Clay does day in and day out. And I think the secret to it is just that. He's passionate, he's consistent, he brings it every day. Our students have high expectations, and he makes it relevant for them. So he's a blessing to have here at Franklinton High School, and we're excited that he's one of ours. And we look forward to him going on to the state level and representing Franklinton High School.